Trump, as expected, has slapped tariffs on India ranging up to 25% and an additional penalty for buying weapons, as well as continuing to buy oil from Russia as major producers, both weapons and Russia, instead of the United States, an additional 10%. That is almost 35%. This is the result of India showing a spine, a backbone that lagged all throughout the Congress regime, where where the Congress regime just allowed India to be used as a doormat by the United States. It was Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee who, in spite of threats for sanctions, etc., from the United States and Bill Clinton, etc., he went ahead and did the Pokhran test. That is the spine that India shows, and that is the spine that the world should know India would show. Because otherwise, it would be a layover, just like the EU happened just day before yesterday, where unabashedly the European Union accepted that they are ready to pay a 15% tariff. EU is a union of almost 26 to 27 countries, where they have just laid down in front of Trump and his blackmail by stating that they are ready for a 15% tariff, while Trump would have complete access to the European Union market and 0% of everything. India stood its ground, and India has laid down that there are red lines that they will not allow anyone to cross, especially as far as dairy, agriculture, and the backbone of our economy is concerned. So this, as we all know, is Trump's way. We've seen his way right from almost 300% and more with China and to where he has come. Let's see how far he progresses, because they are coming to India for negotiations on entering into a deal. So this is a precursor to the same. And anyways, even arguendo the 25 plus 10% were to be there, they would not make a huge dent on anything to India, but they would mean a huge deal for the United States, and we will decide on how to respond, not to how to rebut similarly or more, or how to counter in a similar way or more, but how to respond. And if the Congress believes that this is for being diplomatic on Pahalgam, on Howdy Modi or something, I mean, get a life. Because we have been direct, not diplomatic, as far as Pahalgam is concerned, and we have said in not so many words that Trump, not the United States, and certainly not Trump or any other third party, is responsible for the ceasefire. Is that a response to the same? Yes, no? Trump should be able to say it. Or rather the Congress party, who likes to play the devil's advocate, or rather the devil himself most of the time. And that is what the Congress party is about. So yes, India has a backbone, India has a spine. It is the largest emerging economy, and it is the largest economy as we speak today. Not even the United States is. And let's see how far Trump will go as far as India is concerned, because there's not much leverage that he has. And he knows that as well. And India knows that as well.